I'm so glad we're recording.
It's not going on the podcast. If it's going on the podcast, this is my last podcast. Win. I'm just kidding.
Too good.
Oh, you realize today, the difference between today and last Saturday was nearly 70 degrees.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck that.
Shit.
That was fucking cold.
That's right, yeah. And it's still freezing out. It's still freezing
What
out.
is it? What is it outside right now? I didn't even know it.
Got to like 31.
Yeah, I got to 31.
It feels warm for once.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I had to turn the heat off in my car, and it's only 31 degrees outside.
Yeah.
That was fucking nuts.
It's great.
Oh, I fucking hate Iowa. I hate cold in Iowa.
That was brutal.
Stupid.
I finally jinxed myself.
Oh, yeah?
What'd you do?
After the hot dog story, I now have a mouse in my house. Pissed.
Good luck.
I
Wish you the best.
will tell you the story of the hot dog situation after he hits the song.
Welcome to the Metro Machines podcast.
Here we go.
Way to take initiative.
Look at him go.
Insert ad here. All right, welcome back from my ad.
Welcome back from my ad.
I figure I put it in there at an awkward pause. I might as well fucking
Fix the
introduce
volume
it.
on it yet?
No, fuck no. Get fucked. From here to right up your ass. One more time.
It's great because people are going to be like, wait, what's this ad? They turn the volume all the way up, and then once the ad's gone, just, hey, we're back!
Yeah, no shit. Welcome back to the Metro Machines podcast. Hi, my name is Foz. We're still in our talk show era. I have yet to find a chair. If you are listening to this podcast and you have a lounge chair, not a recliner, not a rocker, I'm looking for a solid, like, round-ish lounge chair that I can sit in and act pretentious in. Hit us up. We'll probably take it off your hands. Send pictures of any kind.
We're going to get him a school desk.
Yeah,
I'm still looking for a school desk. We're also looking for a youth school desk of any variety to incorporate into our props. Next to me, closest to me on the knockoff casting couch, that is Eric.
Gucci.
Hello.
Iyer.
Insert titles here.
You can keep saying that, and it's just going to keep saying no.
Fair.
Founder of Mounds,
Oh,
dominator of the West,
You missed one, too.
prosecutor of Pew Pussy.
Prosecutor of pussy.
You almost said puberty.
I
You
almost
almost said
did, yeah.
prosecutor of
Thrasher,
puberty.
snatch.
And that's illegal. All right, and before I forget, because who wouldn't forget him, there's Wanda.
Hey, you forgot me last week.
Sorry, I have to take
Did
some
you
angst
really?
out.
Hi, Wanda.
What?
Did you
I
really
did.
forget him?
Was it it was the week
Yeah,
before.
it was the Christmas one, yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of which, welcome back from holidays. Welcome to This Week Doesn't Exist.
Welcome to Death Week.
Welcome to Death Week. The time between the 25th and the 1st where nothing matters and why does anybody work?
Yeah. It's fucking pointless. Nothing's really going on.
It's pretty
Nothing's
stupid
happening.
because the other side of my job, the same company, John Deere, that side of the company, they're closed.
The manufacturing side.
They're
Like,
all closed.
that makes
the
it.
whole
You know
week.
why? Maintenance week.
Yep.
They can schedule, maintenance can
And
have
I'm still
unencumbered
working.
access. Yeah.
I'm
Well,
still
yeah,
working.
money doesn't stop.
Ah.
Well, this is a pretty big week, actually, because it's up to the farmers this week to get all of their, like, if they want payments by
It has to
year-end,
process.
It has to be processed before 5 o'clock on this coming Friday.
Those of you who are
Hear
not
that?
5 o'clock.
5
Friday.
o'clock
5
Central
o'clock
Time.
Friday.
Yeah,
5
those of
o'clock
you that
Central
aren't in
Time.
business stuff and just have like normal people taxes, first of all, I envy you. Second of
Woo,
all,
TurboTax.
If you need to get them expenses in before
Yeah.
the year end, get it in
expenses
before
only count
Friday.
inside of calendar year, not fiscal year, for most things. So like you have to spend the money literally before the clock
I've taken
strikes
so
midnight.
much money
Like-
today already.
Klondike Bar.
Klondike bar.
I would
Oh.
probably argue. I think I'm probably close to $500,000 in payments this week.
Oh, I believe
today
it.
alone.
Oh, I believe it. The thing is, you can't process the order on Friday because it won't go through till Monday.
If you do it on Friday, you have to get in before 5 o'clock because everything that's been done that day
Gets rectified.
processed
Yeah.
after 5 o'clock.
Yeah. So like
So
this
then,
is spend week for most people, and in the last 4 years, I've had spend week because like DJ stuff, like, you know, I figured out my money and it was like, oh, okay, well, I have to spend this or I'm going to lose this much or have to give the government more money. So yeah, happy purge week for most people.
Purge week.
Me, on the other hand, I'm
Sirens.
putting things on my Amex and I'm going to pay it off next year.
Oh, there you go. I mean, that works.
That's a good idea, actually.
I'm also going to get 2 more Amexes because fuck everything.
Also, the 101st Airborne can lick Quinn's taint. Fun fact.
I don't know if we're
Say
allowed
the
to
last
I
word.
don't know if we're allowed to say that.
Taint?
No. What? How did the message end?
Oh, disrespectfully.
There you go. We have no skin in this fight. That's Quinn. So if you
That's
want
Quinn.
to send him a strongly worded mail, here's his email. That's his actual email. You should email him stuff.
I really do hope you all send him
Is that public knowledge?
ridiculous stuff.
It is now.
I mean, the 101st Airborne is a division, and people do know it. Like, he's part of...
Quinn has
anybody
something
know?
happened today. Apparently, Quinn's mad. So
Quinn's mad at the Airborne.
get mad, bitch.
But now he's sleeping.
You should. It's fucking 3 a.m. Poland time.
He might have to get...
Get up.
I have to get
You
up.
gotta get up. Yeah. All right.
Is it 3 a.m. or is it 2 a.m.?
75.
7. Yeah.
7. It's 7 o'clock
totally
now.
kidding. I
7 hours
have
plus.
no idea.
Oh, it's
7 hours plus.
It's like 2:30 there. Yeah.
Yeah. So this episode has no theme. So welcome to the normal fucking
No
theme.
theme!
But New Year's resolution, new year, new me.
No, for fuck's sake.
New year, new me.
I've got something planned for next week.
What's coming next week?
A plan.
I'm not going to say because I don't ruin it.
You gonna come in and go postal on us finally?
What do you mean postal?
Nah,
Gonna
nope.
kill us.
Not explaining that.
Oh, maybe I'm just going to come out.
But
You're gonna come out of the closet? Oh, that'd be
Who
good for
knows?
views. That'd be great
that'd be
content.
actually very good.
That'd be
I bet-
fantastic.
I bet everybody would blow up and you'd get support
And you know what?
like none
and you know
other.
what? No one would be surprised.
No one judge you either.
Yeah, I mean...
I know a couple bears that would probably hit on you.
I am a bear.
I know. Nothing like
Yeah.
some hot bear on bear action. You know what they call that in the gay community? It's called doing a Yellowstone. I'm just kidding. I fucking made that up.
I was gonna say,
wow.
You know the only thing worse than basing your entire personality around smoking meat? You know what's worse than that?
doing it around a show.
Basing your entire personality around the show Yellowstone. You're not a cowboy. You would never take anyone to the train station.
I have not seen a single episode.
Have you seen
That's
it?
code word for kill somebody.
That's what I gathered. I've seen like
Why do you know so much if you've never watched it?
Know thy enemy. Rule 1.
So you've watched it.
No, I know enough about it to know that I don't want to watch it.
that's,
Also,
that's
Beth-
what he does.
Beth has mood issues. Like the girl that everyone's like, oh, she's great. No. She
We'll have
needs
to
medication and
psych-
therapy.
You'll have to bring Cassie on because I think she watches it.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Cassie, I'm disappointed. I'm just kidding.
I'm not surprised. It seems like a Cassie show.
Also, shout out to all 3 people that engaged with our post last week, even though I did, in fact, misspell titty. I spelled it in the air, so if you watched the video, you saw the proper way to spell titty. But if you review the tapes, wind it back,
Did you spell it wrong?
I
verbally?
said Titti. So with that news,
That's the Dick Big Smooth Brain Energy Moment of the Day.
I fucked up.
Quinn
Did
is,
I?
Quinn is currently celebrating in Poland, watching this in the future.
He's a time traveler
Yes.
now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Speaking of New Year's, today's sponsor is me. So,
Shocker.
if you want to help a good fundraising cause, shocker? Like we're in middle school again. If you want to celebrate a good cause, reach out to...
Actually, isn't it that shocker?
No. That's just a French tickler on top.
You're adding a French tickler there.
Yeah,
buddy.
that's all it is.
I thought that's what made the shocker.
I am
Oh,
DJing.
No, shocker. One up the butt.
Oh,
2 in the pank.
One in the stank.
That's how you remember. Just saying. Some of you are getting educated. This is an education podcast, not a good one.
high school was terrible.
High school was, if I could go back to high school knowing what I know now. Anyway, we're DJing New Year's Eve in Kingsley. It's called the Kingsley Ball. Come swing through.
I'll be in Brookings.
Gross. Why?
That's where my buddy lives.
Oh, that's right. I forget.
Eric, what are you doing for New Year's?
I honestly have no idea yet. And it's glorious.
Are you gonna pass out at 10?
I hope I stay the fuck home.
Yeah,
So,
you're in a
after
you're in a
this past
relationship. You're
weekend-
not going to.
After this past weekend, I am beat.
Maybe you can. Ring
Talking to your microphone.
Maybe you can. I was. Oh my fucking god!
I just wanted to frustrate you. You're good.
Maybe you can. Maybe you can ring the gong the same time the ball drops.
Oh my god, that'd be a hard time nut.
New year, new nut, baby.
New Year's, same nut. Ugh. I don't like Gert.
Gertie.
New year, new baby.
No, you. Why would you?
The fuck up.
Why would you curse us like that?
I don't have sex, so
Yeah, well,
I do.
I don't have to worry about that.
I do. Still worth it every time.
let us know below if you're more of a toaster strudel or an Eclair person. No, I'm just kidding. Don't fucking say that. No, that's getting bleeped. That's getting the WWE silent bleep. Fuck you. No, we're not asking that question.
Why?
No,
It's such a good question.
because I don't want Cassie answering that question because she's one of the few people that interacts with our post.
It's awesome.
No.
Then she's gonna message me later and ask me what I
Yeah, I
asked.
know.
Yeah,
And you two can have that special bonding moment over Snapchat because I'm not dealing with it.
She'll be able to tell us all who's what.
Oh God, I don't want to know. So I have a fun little thing that I'm thinking about.
Fucking
doing.
let her rip, bud.
And you can confirm with me if I should do it or not.
Me or Eric?
You.
Why are you asking me?
Because
'Cause
you know
I
the
don't
person
matter.
who owns this place.
Oh. Okay.
Let her rip, bud.
I'm thinking about renting out a movie theater from WrestleMania.
Oh.
What do you think that would run me?
A couple $100.
Really?
Yeah, what do you think they're going to charge you? 10?
Oh shit! I was expecting at least 500.
No. Especially if it's a slow day and it's a small theater. No.
Because I'm trying to decide. Because I'm thinking maybe Sheldon's
They only have 3 screens. I do Orange City.
or City. Think
They
so.
have more screens. They have 2 super small
Because
theaters.
I want to get in contact with the owners, and I kind of want to see how far they'll let me go with it. Because what I'd like to do is rent out the theater. I wouldn't do it for both nights. It would probably just be for Saturday night, and then allow us to have a table up, and then everybody can just bring in food.
That's where you'd lose them.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Why?
No outside food. How do you think movie theaters make money?
I was going to say.
They make
Yeah, but
money.
I
on
don't want to
concession.
fucking sit there eating fucking candy and popcorn the whole fucking time.
Well,
That's where you'd lose them.
Yeah, that's where you lose them.
It wouldn't hurt to ask.
Well,
That's true.
go ahead and give it a shot and see what they say. They might up
WrestleMania
the
party at the warehouse on Sunday, not on Saturday.
You heard it here, folks.
If you want to come,
on down.
literally listen.
Maybe
Rest-
have yours Saturday, then have that one on Sunday. Because they probably
I'm DJing.
What?
I'm DJing in
That's not my
Missouri.
fucking problem.
In Missouri.
It's not my fucking problem.
I'm literally gonna come home just
Figure
in
it
time. Shut your fucking mouth.
I'm not
Anyway,
gonna try and play.
Metro Machines official WrestleMania watch party the Sunday of WrestleMania. So
To be
night 2,
determined.
the night Roman Reigns is losing a belt,
Or both.
or potentially both, but definitely a belt. If you want to join us for nerdery and fun, we'll set up Wanda's projector in the warehouse where we can watch it in all of its glory.
Oh, then we're definitely doing the movie theater because that projector's not. Oh wait, never mind. I've got the bigger one.
You got the bigger one.
I
Yeah,
forgot
you got the
about
bigger
that
one.
one.
You don't have the
Shit.
small one. You have the big one.
I forgot.
Yeah. And we have plenty of room down there where we can black out the
Activities.
everything. So
I'm
we
pretty
won't
sure
worry
you
about
have
it.
my smaller one, don't you?
Room
No,
for
not anymore.
activities.
We have so much room for activities. You know how big of an orgy we could have in here? And we have floor drains.
And you know what the best part is? I'd still get rejected.
There's like a tarp laid down there.
There's a painter's tarp.
yeah. Just keep that there for the orgy. there.
That one's actually covered in sheetrock dust. So let's get new
we have an
plastic.
orgy party.
yeah.
We'd have an orgy party, and I'd still
It's
get
like
rejected.
$15.
Yeah.
No, you'd be relegated to holding the camera.
Yeah. You'd be filming. Yeah. You know how much money
You'd be,
you can make
you'd
off
be
that?
the boom crew. Like you're the one. You're the one.
I'm
You're the
just-
mic boom.
Boom in the shot. Boom in the shot.
Boom in the shot. Get out of the way. Yeah, that's you. Yeah,
Pretty
absolutely.
much so to this point. I'm just going to go to 10 years and then maybe consider losing it.
That's such a weird abstinence goal.
Well, when you can't fix it,
Youth Christian pastors of
goal.
America are so proud of you, Wanda.
when you can't fix it, add to it, I guess. I don't know. If
when you
that's a
can't fix
quote.
it, just write it
Yeah,
out.
double down on your sadness. Absolutely. Just fucking
You know,
Blackjack taught us anything.
You know, the day he actually like sits down, he's just like, I'm not having sex for a while. He's gonna start talking to someone, and then he's gonna actually have sex. So-
August 2024. 10 years.
That's so low.
Once again, I ask my audience, somebody,
No, you're not.
anybody,
No, don't even ask.
anybody.
It would have already happened by now.
Please,
No.
not
Don't
for,
listen to them.
not even for him, for us.
For us.
I'm sick
Yeah,
of
for
hearing.
our sanity.
Sick of hearing it. Just one time.
I haven't brought it up that much lately.
Lately, I know,
You know what the problem
but
is?
I'm ready for it to be done.
He's going to get laid, and then what's he got left to talk about?
Not a fucking thing.
I was going to say the crickets in the room spoke for themselves.
Oh my God.
What do we got coming up in this new year? Let's be positive. Let's not have just 45 minutes of trauma bonding. Comment below what you're looking forward to in the new year.
Yeah.
I'm
Let us
looking.
know.
I'm looking forward to continuing doing whatever the fuck I want.
That's a nice thing.
I hope I get hired on by my current job, get a bigger raise, and hopefully move into a bigger place.
For clarification, for those of you who are in the working world, he is in temp world until there is a full-time
I am
position.
Contract work.
Yep.
Eee.
So
But there's a lady who resigned today, so hopefully that means there's a spot open.
you get benefits. That's sweet insurance.
Well, look at you go.
By the time I get fucking hired, it'll be like almost half a year since I've had having insurance.
Don't say that out loud into the world. Always have insurance,
then
kids.
Fucking censor me then.
Always have insurance,
Censor
kids.
me, daddy.
Censor me, daddy. Oh yeah.
Well,
You looking, Eric? What the fuck are you looking forward to, bud?
ooh,
Let us know.
I had something, and he just kind
There,
of went
there
on
is
a
one.
tangent.
Seeing Master Quinley.
That is true. That
In
is
fucking
true.
11 months, but yeah.
Hey,
It's more like 10 months now.
I'm counting it down. I could also make it quicker. Just go over there.
Oh, you know what? Both of your goals should be this coming year.
Get passports.
Leaving the fucking country with me.
I mean,
The
I can
chances
make
of me
that
leaving the
work.
country is probably not
Very
happening.
slim to none, but I can
Yeah.
make that work.
I mean, we could go to Mexico.
I'm not
Why?
going to Mexico.
Latinos.
If we're doing that, we're going to Brazil.
Opa.
This motherfucker would either drive 24
Olé!
hours or fly down to Cancun just to get rejected.
They
would.
Well, fucking would.
And they
He
would
would.
make great content, honestly.
It'd
I mean,
be
it would.
Because we haven't topped yet of me having 300 women's profiles, seeing my own profile in Brookings, and not one swiped right.
not like having one of our mutual friends match with you and then immediately unmatch with you.
Yep.
That's weird.
That's happened many more occasions.
I had one of my friends. Well, I'll be honest with you. She's the nudie queen of Northwest Iowa. She does boudoir. Just to clarify.
Oh, okay.
Shout out Jerry A Photography. If you ever want to get classy nudes, hit her up. She's actually really good. I've actually gifted my girlfriend a session for Valentine's Day one year. So,
Oh, really?
Yep, it's pretty cool. Actually do it. And it's super affordable. And it's really cool. Anyway, she admitted today that she has a superpower that she knows how to make girls' asses look fantastic. It's like a magical power. It's like a skill she can put on her resume. I asked her if that's on her LinkedIn.
I mean, it should be.
I mean, that's a fucking power.
'Cause, I mean, if you can make a girl with no ass look like she does have an ass, that's a pretty good skill
That's a definite.
that you should
skill.
train every woman to have.
Wow, that was misogynistic.
Yes.
I was
Oh, wow.
I was walking the line of being empowering.
You were
And
you
you-
were right there.
You decided to just go straight into misogyny. You know what we're leaving in 2022?
Misogyny.
Nah, that's not gonna fucking happen. We're realists. Can we leave? Fuck you.
Yeah, because it's just me.
Yeah. Can we leave things? You know what? We're pivoting because now I wanted to be an angsty bitch today.
Here
We're pivoting
go.
to things that should be left in 2022.
Oh,
Full offense, full fucking offense. Just fucking take it. Anyone who eats Beyond Meat or meat substitutes, knock it off. Knock it the fuck off. Just no. They're awful. You just want meat. Your body needs it.
meat.
Fucking eat meat. It's cheaper. What's the environment? Ugh. Nobody cares. I'm just kidding. A lot of people care. But Beyond Meat needs to
went
stop.
off on a tangent.
Fuck fake bacon, too.
I like meat.
What, guys, what do we need to leave in 2022?
Oh.
Anti-Semitism.
Anti-Semitism. Fuck
I
yeah.
probably said that wrong.
You did.
I have a small penis.
Anti-Semitism. Yes, we should leave anti-Semitism. Speaking of anti-Semitism,
Wanda's drought should be left in 2022. Somebody needs to step up to the plate.
T-minus 4 days.
It's not happening.
Minus 4 days. Speaking of anti-Semitism,
Jesus Christ.
I saw a TikTok. It happened in Cedar Rapids.
that doesn't surprise me.
Somebody just put a sign over the fence line over where the interstate goes.
That
through or whatever.
overpass.
Yeah, and then someone just has a sign there that says, "The Holocaust never happened, but it should have."
No, that just proves how stupid people are.
And then the other one was something about banks and Jews. I didn't.
Bezos.
Stupid. Fucking stupid.
And then the cops were like, I mean, like at first they were kind of like, well, we can't do anything until the sergeant or the CO
Yeah,
makes
they're higher.
makes a decision.
Yeah.
Because at first it was freedom of speech until finally
It became hate speech.
Hate speech.
Well, the cops didn't know whether to do anything, so they had to wait till the
So
higher
the
up-
lawyers
Yeah,
got back to him and was like,
yeah.
here's the clears cut. Yeah, for sure. Speaking of trolling people and anti-Semitism, Kyrie Irving's a piece of shit. If you don't know, look it up. It's easy to find out. But
Who else made comments
Anyway.
recently? It was him and somebody else.
Kanye.
That's
Yeezy.
right. That's what it was.
Yeezy.
So every time in the last week, I believe they were in Detroit, wherever Kyrie was playing against. Anytime Kyrie was getting on and off the court or was taking a free throw, the stadium put up Happy Hanukkah on everything as he was on the court. Kyrie Irving is also a flat earther, so they mixed it between putting a globe that rotated or saying Happy Hanukkah. And I think that is the most constructive form of asshole I've ever seen in my life. And
Can we leave
I
flat
just wanna-
earthers in 2022?
Yeah.
Please. Fucking come on.
Why is that?
Hopefully they're
I
not
still-
coming. I don't want them fucking coming. I don't want them procreating.
I still can't believe people believe that.
It just blows my mind. Blows my mind.
Yeah, well, they
Fucking stupid.
should go find the edge and jump off of it.
I'm waiting. Show me the edge. Show me.
Edge him. Edge him. He's begging for it. Edge Eric. Edge Eric all of 2023.
Let's go. Edge me.
Flat earthers getting left. Putting fucking Takis on everything. Leave it in 2022. Our red flaming hot everything can get fucking left in 2022.
Fuck off. I love my flaming hot Cheetos. And
Stupid.
Funyuns.
Do you like the Funyun Red Hot ones?
Yes, I love those.
I can't remember if I've had those or not yet.
Those are amazing. I have a bag at home, and now just to spite Foz, I'm going to
Go
demolish
fucking eat it. Go give yourself fucking cancer because it's covered in red dye 40 and it's disproportionately killing poor
It's killing
people of
Foz.
color faster than anybody and giving them all behavioral fucking issues. If you don't believe me, fucking read a book or
That
go online.
is 100% true, but I'm not going to stop eating it.
Red dye number 40 is cancerous, in case you didn't know. I'm actually allergic
So
to
is
it. That's
bacon.
how I know. Bacon's better for you than crack, so I'll take my chances. It's scientifically proven. I'll put the equation on the screen. Bacon is better than crack. What else are we leaving in 2022? Interest rates hike from the interest rate
Inflation.
hikes from inflation will never leave. But interest rates hikes, Eric's not going to be able to buy a house next year. Wanda was never going to buy a house next year, but he can
Wanda's-
mathematically.
At this moment, Rwanda's never buying a house.
Yeah, no. We're in a descending grade of being able to buy a house.
Yeah.
As we sit here. Because they're going up again. Everyone I've talked to in the industry Fun fact, had this kind of confirmed today. I talked to a bunch of people trying to kind of put a pulse on who's building still. Answer is nobody.
Sounds about right.
They literally pulled all of their orders and they're pulling everything out and nobody's building in Q1 or Q2 of 2023.
Big moves.
Because
Like you're saying,
interest
like
rate doubled.
homes and businesses
Yeah.
together.
And
Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen on them bigger jobs.
you'll have that on them big jobs.
Here's having the same landlord for 2023.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
I don't know. I'm hoping to be in a. I don't know where I want to go yet. I definitely don't want to be in the same house I'm currently in next year. I want to be somewhere different.
You could
That's
get
fair.
a cardboard box.
That's very true. I'd pay my bills off way faster.
That's true. You'd probably be colder. You could just sleep in your car. It's cheaper. You can go find a parking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, put some solar panels up on there.
Buy a van.
Buy a van.
Like he did.
Honestly, a minivan would be a clutch
Live in a
decision.
van down by the river.
I've always wanted a Dodge Caravan.
They're fucking nice, and they get good gas mileage, and you can haul people. You know me. I'm not gonna say it.
Whatever.
I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna say it.
Please. Come on.
No.
They're dying to know.
No. 'Cause it's- no. Fine. You know how many big bitches you can fit in a caravan?
I love it.
That's derived from
Misogynistic, are we?
yes.
Got him.
We're still in 2022.
That's fine. No, I
hasn't left yet.
I derived that joke from Hyde saying, "You know how many girls we can fit in the back of the El Camino, and that's including Big Rhonda." First of all, Big Rhonda wasn't that big. Big Rhonda wasn't big.
Rhonda was just tall, big.
She's just tall.
Tall and like
She built.
built.
Fucking Bill.
Like not like a big girl.
And to quote my friend,
house.
We're gonna get canceled.
and to quote my friend Fez, I want to climb her. Agreed.
Yeah.
Apple bottom, bell bottoms.
My girlfriend's like a half inch taller than me, and I say I climb.
What? Really?
Yeah, and she's like a
Boots with the
half
fur.
inch taller.
I never noticed because you
Yeah.
both slump over
Yep. I think she does it on purpose to make me feel better.
like a real man.
Yeah, because I mean, really, I'm not like a short king or anything.
Nah, you wouldn't fall into that.
No, but it's different. She's the first girl I've ever dated that's taller than me.
Are you my same height as me, or what are you?
Yeah, let's whip it out, guys. Whip it out.
Well,
Shut the
sorry, every person on my Tinder bio would not say 6 foot. It'd be 5'11". So
Oh,
I'm
so
an
we are
inch
the-
short for
so we are the
most
same height then.
standards.
Oh.
I was gonna say my Tinder
Oof.
also says for 6 foot too.
Take that how you will.
My Tinder also says 6 foot.
Yours
That's
says
it?
6 foot, you lying
I'm
sack of
5'11".
shit.
I'm
He's
5'11".
a lion sack of crap.
6'2". Wassa. I am even taller
like-
when I stand up.
I'm like 5'11" and a half. I'm like almost 6 foot. Like I put shoes on and I'm 6 foot.
I have like 4 feet in my torso. I'll put that out there. I'm a 4 foot torso.
But you got 2 inches below the belt.
I'm hung like a field mouse. 2 inches from nuts dragging on the ground. You never heard that?
I don't want to hear.
You
it
never
again.
heard
I
that?
don't want to hear it again.
Y'all obviously never grew up on a farm.
No.
I did not.
Speaking of farm,
Which
I
is crazy for thinking about it.
I was disassociating the other day, and I'm sure other people do this too. I was on YouTube disassociating, and I watched some farmer rebuild an Alice Chalmers from the ground up. I just sat there,
Just watch it.
just like, oh yeah, he's taking it apart, and he had like funny names for everything, or weren't the real name, and then he put it back together, and then it started, and then that was the video.
That was it.
Fucking retirement, boys. Fuck. I showed you the Minecraft world.
It's all he does.
I just want you to know.
Not
if you-
even-
if you
I didn't
get-
even
if
been
you-
on it in a week.
If you get a part-time job here soon, I don't want to fucking hear it.
You get a part-time job.
Well, okay, he's got a point. He's got a point. Because then every day after this part-time
I'm
job,
gonna
we're going to
bitch.
hear,
Fuck
oh,
yeah.
I could quit.
I could quit right now.
I can do it. I'm going to do it.
That's
No,
the
I'm
joys
not
of it.
gonna
And I'll
do
give it till the end of the week.
Yeah.
Could
See if it
quit.
gets better.
I only-
It doesn't.
I only do things I want to do, motherfucker.
It's like every time he gets paid, he's like, I can go another week.
That's it. Literally, they're bribing me for my attention. I'm literally only want a job so I can buy more Legos.
You do your job too well, and then they push you to do a little bit more.
Ooh, that's what I'm looking forward to in 2023. More Legos.
Fuck yeah. The new set's
that.
coming in January. Mint. Like I want to sell the refrigerator downstairs just so I can buy the Eiffel Tower.
If we're gonna talk about buying useless things,
Fuck you. First of all, you're not getting away with that, motherfucker.
I loved it. I loved how smooth that was. That was so good.
I have a small penis.
But fuck you.
They had a really big sale on WWE Shop for authentic title belts.
Oh my god!
I could have gotten the United States belt for $150. I almost did it.
I'm really glad he put that in the category of useless shit.
Yeah, well, it's growth. Honestly,
I mean,
you've grown up.
We're stating the facts
the
that
amount of
it is useless.
The amount
shit.
of I've grown to get better at this, but the amount of times where I see something and I'm like, I need to fucking get this, but then I think about it and I'm like, but I could get further out of debt. So then every time I think about buying something stupid,
I hope I'm in your fucking ear yelling. I hope you imagine me when you buy things. People's like, Foz is gonna call me a fucking idiot if I do that.
But then it's like I go look at this thing that I'm gonna buy that's like $200, and I'm like, but then I go over to my credit card and then I put $200 on it instead.
Guilt.
That's fair.
You're paying your debt down via guilt for things you haven't bought yet.
Yeah. So then once my bank account gets too low and I'm like, okay, stop it. My bills are getting paid, but stop it.
Stop it, you.
But hey, I'm almost out of debt now.
By the way, anyone at home, congratulations, by the way, on that. If anyone at home, if you want financial advice or if you want me to yell at you, let me know. I really like it.
He does get an immense pleasure.
It irritates
from yelling
me.
At people.
I'm really good with money. Fuck off.
It irritates me because if I was hired by John Deere, I could have gotten a pretty big bonus to where I could have paid half my car off. Pissed.
Nice. Did you take the stand off? Oh, no, you're just holding it weird. Careful with the connector.
It's just.
No, you're fine as long as you don't wiggle on it. These are cheap.
Oh, no, I was just holding it.
Okay, cool. They're just cheap-ass XLRs.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle. Boom, 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 boom.
Well, that's the end of the podcast.
Get fucked.
8 o'clock.
Easy, killer.
Hey, lost to the Bonnies.
I'm not going. I ate.
Yeah,
no one
he did.
said anything about food after this.
First of
so
all, he's
I
right.
eat.
Wanda did not communicate.
Because I worked till 6 o'clock. Fuck you.
Doesn't mean you can't just send a group message. Hey, you want to eat it after the
Because I'm not thinking about it until 6 o'clock, and by that time it comes, you all fucking ate already.
Yeah, because I have a loving girlfriend who made me supper.
I don't.
Starts to be you.
It does. Drought continues.
Drought
Had
2023.
chicken Alfredo. It was delicious, and I thank you for it every damn day. You're amazing.
No point in thanking her.
Love
She
you.
doesn't watch the podcast.
She really doesn't, but I'm going to say it anyway.
All right, that brings us to our next segment because that was fucking couples therapy with Eric and Wanda. We need a button for that because it's going to keep happening.
Couples therapy with
I just
Wanda.
wondered, hopefully I can grab the screen caps because they might have deleted it by now because I'm kind of a snarky bitch. So we received 2 comments this last week that I would like to address. One was, the comment was, "This looks sus AF." To which
was it on Metro Machines or on
no,
your post?
it was a post share. To which I responded, "Is it our giant penis banner that makes you feel sus?"
Dude, that banner is amazing.
I bet it is because it's not a penis. It's not a penis.
Which? Oh, it's probably. Oh, not that one. Which one was it?
Also, the other comment was just titty spelled out the way I spelled it because this person is like our only usual YouTube watcher and commenter. And he says, it was just that. I turned off auto prompt, which probably for the fucking best.
Titty.
Means titty, period. It's a statement. It's an expression. By the way, we're fucking morons. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 69th episode of the Metro Machine podcast.
We fucked up. We fucked up.
This could be
Yeah.
68.5.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we just like make this 70? We'll reshoot a new one once we have like good stuff to say.
We'll just back quick release of
Instead of this
69.
Random assortment of bullshit we've been
Where
pulling out of
the
our
fuck
ass.
is all your fucking comments? I haven't been able to find any of them.
I post too much.
Speaking of ass.
All right, let it fly, bud.
Speaking of ass, I got.
Good segue.
Speaking of ass.
So, Sierra's family does this like gift exchange thing.
Yeah.
And it's just a bunch of random crap that.
Is it dildos?
No.
Oh.
Like one thing I got was a spatula that was a fishing pole. You know, that kind of useless crap.
What in the fucking made for TV?
Oh yeah, that stuff. Yeah, got that. I got a chia plant thing
Of what?
of it, the clown. Yeah, I love it because I'm gonna scare the fuck out of my girlfriend. She hates it.
Reminds me of the time we were going to put a doll outside of your window.
Oh, that's terrifying. But I also got this.
What did you... Okay, he pulls an anonymous box out of his pocket.
I also got this, and I'm gonna let Foz read it because it's a lot funnier when you're reading it and you don't expect it.
Wake up on time.
So open it.
I don't want to.
It's easy. It's nothing.
Oh, I thought it was going to fucking yell at me. Patented alarm clock, direction for use. Do you want me to read this whole... Oh, geez,
Oh, yeah,
fuck.
read it.
Oh, my God. All right. I found one word that's capitalized in the middle of a sentence. That's why I found it. All right.
It's so funny. I thought it was funny
What the
as
fuck
shit.
is that?
This is a patented alarm clock. Directions for using. Just before going to sleep, instead of placing the candle in the candlestick, insert in rectum up to the proper mark indicating the hour on which you wish to wake up. Then light the candle, lay on your face, and go to sleep. Note, don't pass wind in your sleep or you blow out the candle. Or turn yourself into a human flamethrower.
Yeah, and then it's got little timer marks to see how soon you want to wake up.
Assuming you go to bed at midnight.
Yeah, if you wanna wake up at 1, you're shoving that thing way up there. Way up there. That's it. There you go. Look at it.
I do have to shout out my significant other's parents for getting me stuff for Christmas.
Did they?
Rhonda, shout out Rhonda. She can't listen to this podcast because we say the fuck word too much.
Ah, that's fair.
What time are you supposed to go to bed?
Midnight. It looks like the scale is set to. Anyway, she made us this wood sign, which will be in the studio next week. It's a wood plank that says welcome, like you would put outside of your, Pinterest fucking front door.
Okay, yeah.
It says welcome, and then in tiny letters at the bottom it says to the shit show.
I love it.
I understand this is a joke, but the amount of questions that are in my head.
Do not put the candle
question?
in your rectum.
What's the question?
How do you light it when it's in your ass?
Oh, you light it and then stick it in.
Or you just reach back.
Yeah, that.
Get a grill lighter.
You toss and turn in the middle of the night. How's
That's
that
why
going?
it said lay face down.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
just so
I would
everybody
toss
knows,
and
it is
turn.
it is in fact just a candlestick that you're supposed to shove up your butt, and it's got timer marks
least
to
it's
where you
smooth.
shove it.
At least it's smooth.
Yeah,
It's not ribbed.
so
Would you prefer it to be ribbed? Is that what you're
for his
complaining about?
pleasure.
Maybe just for grip.
Yeah, that is true. If it's smooth, it might slide down there, and
This is Wanda's confession. He has a sloppy
you might
butthole.
be trying to wake up at 7, but then all of a sudden you're waking up at 4 because it went down a little way.
You know what? I'm redacting. This is not the 69th fucking episode. This is 68.5.
68.5. The 69th will be better.
Yeah. We're gonna do something special for the 69th because I have guests, but I didn't think about it because it's dead week and I have a bunch of other shit on
I
my
was gonna
plate.
say I totally forgot about it. Honestly,
Yeah. This is 68.5.
that was funny shit.
This is just for you guys to vibe to into the new year. Do we have new things planned? We absolutely fucking do.
The 69th episode is just me yelling pussy.
No, yeah, it's pussy, pussy,
His fucking
pussy.
ankles.
No, we actually were buying about $70 worth of makeup for a shoot. I want to get rid
Is
of
that
the casting
scheduled?
couch.
Is that scheduled yet?
It's not scheduled. Not
Gotta get
scheduled
that
yet.
going.
We're figuring out what January looks like because I might be gone.
I won't, because obviously we're keeping it a secret, but I do have a fun little thing that we can do with that too, for editing purposes.
Oh,
okay. I was gonna
thanks.
say we're gonna get real into D&D that day.
Yeah, Dick and Dick.
We're gonna paint our buttholes as targets.
I'm in.
No.
Dill darts.
We're not the beta testers for dill darts. Today's episode brought to you by dill darts.
Dill darts.
Trademarked. Patent pending. Patent pending.
Pass out.
Dill darts.
I'm excited. I'm excited. We're gonna have vibrator races. Be prepared for that. Comment on those videos who you think's gonna win and find out.
We should buy a bunch of sex toys off Wish for an episode.
Oh, Jesus.
Which?
No, I don't know. We just bring them here and we buy the cheapest, shittiest sex toys we can find.
You can also buy like a 50-pack of crack pipes.
What?
For like $12.
Yeah.
Crack pipes. I don't know. Wish likes to put a lot of weird shit on my Facebook.
I mostly get lingerie, so I think some.
You get lingerie. I get crack pipes. I don't know why. Never done crack before.
Now that we're
but
talking
apparently
about it,
I think
fucking
so.
crack pipes are gonna pop up for me now on
God,
my
I hope
ads.
so.
Fucking.
My phone's listening all the fucking time.
Our AI scares the shit out of me. Not to sound like a tinfoil hat person, but AI scares the shit out of me.
I mean, we with my Thanksgiving we had at my parents' house, they were talking about the Nectar mattress. A day later, it started appearing on all my shit.
Did
Yeah.
it really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, you're welcome for all the crack pipe deals you're
Yeah,
about to get.
I'm so excited.
You're gonna get so many crack pipes.
So many.
Like you're gonna get bulk bin crack pipes.
piping of the cracks.
I'm gonna buy him one.
Buy him a crack pipe.
Yeah.
No, his luck he'll get pulled over in Orange City. I mean, the street police to lend him prison.
Wait, what would that mean, prison?
Drug
Don't drop
paraphernalia.
the soap.
I'll drop this up in front of Eric.
Why is Eric in prison?
I mean, we could go into the list.
You could say a lot of shit as to why I'm in prison.
On topic, he could get another DWI. Off topic
DUI.
or off podcast, I'll say later.
Yeah, let's not
I could get
incriminate
another DUI.
ourselves.
Good.
I just want to tell one story real quick because of the weather.
Fingers
And then-
crossed I don't.
And then we're gonna finish this podcast because we're just rambling and so it was negative 40 and it was blizzard. It was an actual blizzard.
God,
I didn't leave my
that's
house for 5 days. It was great. It was fucking fantastic. I actually lost track of time. I completely reverse cycled myself.
My worst fear has happened. Sammy's not leaving for the holiday.
Then she left while I was sleeping.
She did it during a storm?
Yeah. It's
That was so good. That was one of my
my worst fears. She doesn't leave it. Yeah, I don't get to be miserable by myself.
Just get a message. So Sammy left while I was sleeping.
Yeah.
That was
I
crazy.
was reverse cycling, so I literally was sleeping from like noon till 6 p.m. It was great. Anyway, it reminded me of a time that when I was much younger and stupider in the diesel, and I was touring with Judd Hoos, and they were having a show in Pierre, South Dakota. If you don't know where Pierre is, I don't blame you.
You don't need to know.
You go to the middle of the state, go up towards almost the border to North Dakota, and boom, you're there.
For us, that's the state capital, right?
Pierre.
Yeah, that's like one of the worst capitals ever.
Yeah. It's also one of the other, there's only 2 capitals in the world, in the United States where the capital is not on an interstate, and that is one of them.
Huzzah!
Honestly, Sioux Falls should be the capital.
No, it's too far. It's not centrally
Oh,
located.
well. Fuck 'em.
Anyway,
Fuck 'em.
we're going. This is, so I'm an idiot, and I thought it would be hilarious to drive in the middle of a snowstorm, to drive 7 hours, to go perform for an hour, get no rest, and then come back. So obviously, being the wisest motherfucker I've ever been in my life, I put on my Deadpool onesie with no coat.
Good start.
I hop in my diesel and decide to drive all the way to Pierre because I got to take the diesel because it's snowing. And remember, I had that little Isuzu shit box at the time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I have a 2000 something or other, but it's not meant to go 80 diesel. So I'm driving this clapped out diesel, 80 miles an hour in a blizzard, deadheading. I go past Watertown and I spin out at 70 into the median in my diesel.
Good finish.
4-wheel drive, love it. Got out. The next problem logistically is I drank too much water. So I had to pull off where it said it had a gas station. Well, the gas station had closed a year ago and was abandoned and didn't get taken off Google Maps. So there I am.
That's awesome.
How does a gas station get abandoned?
They stopped making money, so they just left. They shut it down.
That's awesome.
So I pull off.
Oh,
I'm
it's
in my
locally
diesel.
owned. Locally owned.
Yeah,
yeah.
empty building. Yeah.
I'm pulling off. There's literally nobody around. It's blizzarding. I can't see 10 feet in front of my face, and I'm going to piss myself in a Deadpool onesie. So you do anything. I do what logical people do. I stood outside half naked, pissing on the side of this building in a onesie while my diesel's running behind me. I put it back on, and I end up driving there. And then the moment it breaks, fucking clear sailing. Fucking weather's crazy. It's literally, I hit a wall, and then it was perfect.
Really?
Yeah.
You hit the end of it.
Yeah, I hit the beginning of it because it was heading this way, heading towards me. I was literally driving into
You were
it.
following it.
No, it was driving at me.
Oh, gotcha.
So I got to the other side. Yeah. And then I ended up going to Pier and having a great time. I wasted so much diesel and I didn't get paid for that. It was a good time. But it just
sounds logical.
Yeah, it's not. Well, at that point I had no debt and I was making so much fucking money. I was like, you know what? I really want to go have fun. That's that weird place where like the time changes when you cross the river.
Oh yeah, okay.
Pier and Fort Pier are technically in two different time zones. So like if you want another hour of drinking, you just go across the bridge.
Yep. Just go across the bridge to the other bar.
To Fort Pier. Yep. Shout out Drifters. Great bar. The track of the day is I have it. It's Let You Down by Quinn 92 and Chelsea Cutler. I believe that's what it's called. I'm going to look it up.
Sounds about right. Quinn 92 and Chelsea Cutler is the song.
Let Me Down. It's called Let Me Down. Sorry.
Let me down.
It's a great song. It's actually a whole ass vibe.
Gently.
Tune in next week for actual episode 69 where we will prepare and be prepared for you. And we'll have New Year's shenanigan. At least this time, Wanda won't get tequila drunk and try and fuck me. He might, but I won't be.
Challenge accepted.
At least your truck won't.
Is that the fucking wind?
Heater.
Oh.
At least your car won't sound like a fucking diesel this year.
Bubba's penis track of the day is Runaway to Mars by Tog.
That's a good song, too.
That's a great song.
That is a fantastic song. If you want to be in your feels. But anyway.
So good.
This is the Match Machines podcast. This is a filler episode. We're all NPCs and nobody's the main character.
Welcome to the Matrix.
Also, Avatar still blows.
Pocahontas.
I still have to see it yet.
They've
We
made
gotta
it.
go see that. We gotta go
I
see
think we
it.
shoot next week.
They made $1 billion. They almost made $1 billion.
This weekend or
After New Year's.
afternoon. Okay, we can do that.
They've almost made $1 billion. It was like
I-
890 million or some bullshit.
We're gonna go
I
big.
thought
and do
I thought I
IMAX,
was hearing
right?
it was failing. And yes, we're going to Sioux Falls.
Okay.
It
thought it
worldwide.
was-
Worldwide.
Oh, yeah, worldwide.
Worldwide.
Yeah,
okay.
it's
USA,
Top
no
the
hype.
first one yet?
Yeah, it's been number one for like 13 days since release.
Yeah.
10 days.
The
13.
second one.
The second one, yeah.
So it topped everything already, like Spider-Man, Avatar, everything.
It hasn't. No. It's number one in the world for current movies.
Current. Okay, so it hasn't beaten the all-time.
No.
and I doubt it will.
It can't anymore. Opening weekend's
Yeah.
over.
Second blue Pocahontas isn't gonna
Way
cut
of the
it.
water. They already shot 3 and 4 too, so we got to look forward to that here pretty soon.
It's
Sadly, they won't be as successful.
No,
No, they won't. But they were all shot with the budget for number 2, so they don't have to be.
that's fair. I mean, granted, whether you like the plot's wrong or anything, it looks like a beautiful movie. I mean, it just looks beautiful.
I hope you look at it in 480p.
Jesus.
I hope that's how you get to watch it.
Jesus.
I hope you have a 60-inch 480p screen. Fucking blue potatoes. Flying blue potatoes.
Blue waffles.
Insert an actual picture of Eggo's blue fucking mystical waffles. They're
like unicorn.
They're
mystical
unicorn.
ones?
They knew what they were
They
fucking
knew
doing.
exactly what they were doing, and god damn it, I love them for it.
Anyway, this is the Metro Machines podcast. Thank you for hanging out. We hope you all the best. Dudes, we can't stress this enough. If you are drunk on New Year's, call a fucking ride, assholes.
Get a ride. Eric does.
Get a ride.
Or sleep in your car.
Or sleep in your car. Or ask a friend.
But from advice from what I've had a friend in college happen, do not sleep in the driver's side.
Sleep in the back.
Sleep in the back or the passenger side.
Somewhere where you cannot readily start and move the car. Otherwise you can get busted.
Be smart about it.
I had a college friend that she was she was thinking about driving, but she was like, I'll sleep it off. Yeah. And she fell asleep in the driver's side. Cops came in, gave her
operating.
Yep. Do it.
Seriously, we're asking you, don't be fucking dickheads. Find a ride, have a plan. Make sure everyone gets home. Nobody wants to start the New Year's off by fucking getting killed, being killed, or having someone they love killed.
Normally,
dumbass.
I'd offer, I'll come get you, but I'm going to be in Brookings, so I can't help.
Anyway, have a fun, safe New Year's. Have a fun, safe rest of your day. We will catch you down the road.
Have a good time. Wash your butthole.
And as every other boomer says, see you next year.
I'm going to get asked that told that 10, 20 times at work. And I'm going to want to cut them all.
See you next year.
Friday's going to suck. See you next year.
I already got one under my belt because one of these older guys has the rest of
takes the whole week off.
Use or lose.
I did.
He's just like, see you guys next year.
Yeah,
thanks, Doug.
Thanks, Doug.
I did have one person.
You're hilarious.
I had someone at John Deere do this to me once already. Only one person.
Fucking Christ.
Boomers.
Fucking over it.
Speaking of boomers, the orgy.
Boom in the shot. Boom in the shot.
Boom in the shot. Boom in the shot.